My wife, 31 female, pushed for an open marriage. Now she wants to close it, but I think it's too late. My wife and I have been together for 8 years, married for 6. Until about a year ago, I thought we were doing well. No major issues, some normal ups and downs, but we always felt like a team. Then one night she brings up the idea of ethical non-monogamy. I honestly thought it was just theoretical conversation. I gave her my honest answer. I wasn't comfortable with it. Didn't see how it could ever work for us. She told me it was just something she'd been curious about and that she wanted to be honest with me. Cool. I respected that. But over the next couple of months, it came up more and more. Subtly at first. A podcast she was listening to. A friend's successful open marriage. Then more directly. She said she was feeling trapped, like monogamy was unnatural, and that she'd been thinking about it for over a year. I told her again, I wasn't into it. She started crying, said I was being selfish, that she'd supported me through my depression, through a layoff, and now I couldn't support her growth. Eventually, I gave in. I figured maybe if she had this experience, she'd get it out of her system. Maybe we'd come out stronger. We opened the marriage. She met someone within a week, a guy named Trent, 25, fit, tattoos, the kind of guy she used to roll her eyes at. They were sleeping together within days. I tried to play it cool, but watching her get dolled up to go out, glowing like a teenager, was gut-wrenching. I felt like a ghost in my own home. For 3 months, I didn't date anyone. I wasn't ready. But then I met someone through a mutual friend, Callie. She's smart, kind, actually listens. It started slow, but I felt seen for the first time in a long time. Then my wife noticed. She started asking where I was going, why I seemed different. One night she saw a message from Callie on my phone that said, "Still thinking about you. Hope you slept okay." That's when everything shifted. Suddenly, she didn't want to see Trent anymore. She started staying home, making dinners, asking if I wanted to go to couples therapy again. She cried and told me she wanted to close the marriage, that she'd made a huge mistake. I didn't yell. I didn't get mad. I just said, "I'm not sure I want to anymore." She looked shocked, like it hadn't occurred to her that I could move on too. She keeps saying she never thought it would get this far, that she always thought we'd come back to each other, that it was only physical with him. Thing is, I'm not sure that matters anymore. I didn't want an open marriage. I agreed to it to save something she'd already started walking away from. And now that I've found someone who treats me with care from the start, I'm realizing I don't want to be someone's fallback plan. I haven't made any decisions yet, but for the first time in a long time, I feel like I actually have a choice.